So there's some more controversy around Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which actually releases in 2 days' time. Although, if you are in New Zealand, or you can put your time zone to New Zealand, whether you're on console, I think PC, I don't know if you can do it. However, if you're on console specifically, you can put your time zone in the settings to New Zealand, or your location to New Zealand, and you will, I think, be able to play it. I think it's a day or a few hours early. This obviously is nothing new. I remember doing this with the Black Ops 4 and other games down there to get it early, which it worked. However, yes, if you want to play a little bit early, you can. But again, I don't know if that works for PC. However, let's get into this. So there's a bit of controversy surrounding Call of Duty Black Ops and a feature they've decided to add. It looks like, I don't know if this feature is going to be implemented in other Call of Duties down the line. However, it's kind of got people a little bit raged on Twitter. Not surprising because, well, it is kind of controversial. However, Charlie Intel put up this tweet to maybe clear up some air. However, I still think people are fairly pissed off with it. There's been some tweets about the paid audio in Black Ops 6. Some details. Embody, a third-party audio company, partnered with Black Ops 6 on a special audio feature. The universal profile is free for all players to use in the in-game setting. Embody is also offering a customized profile for people who want for $20 in the game. So this is what it says on the Embodied website. Mission Immersion, universal profile available to all profiles for players for free. Universal profile is your entry vector to a deeper level of spatial awareness and accurate 3D sound. Fine-tuned to unique sound world of Call of Duty, every explosion and footsteps are perfectly balanced so you can hear every detail of the battlefield with precision. Turn on the enhanced headphone mode in the sound settings of Black Ops 6 and start playing with headphones or earbuds. Personalized profile. Take your tactical hearing to the elite level with personalized profile with the highest level of directional accuracy. Every explosion and footstep is balanced with unmatched precision in the 3D sound world. Create your personalized profile and enhanced headphone mode configuration. Try it for free for 30 days, then unlock by clicking Get Immersive Get Back button with the one-time payment of $19.99. Now, a lot of people aren't really happy with this because, again, is this going to be slightly paid to win? Who knows? This is sort of like a Dolby Atmos type, like Dolby Audio type of thing. However, it's implemented in Call of Duty. Now, is this going to be something down the line? Is it going to be in is it going to be in future Call of Duties? Is this going to be a thing available in previous Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, or is this just going to be, it looks like they've just partnered up for Black Ops 6. Now again, do I think this is a bad problem? I don't know, to be honest with you. I can see where the controversy's at, and a lot of people aren't happy with it. Now again, we don't know yet. You'll have to see how good the audio is. We'll have to see how well it actually sounds, and is it better, and how significantly better it is than the actual just normal basic audio. Now the baseline, it looks like it's free to play to tweak with, but if you want a more advanced profile, then it looks like you're going to have to pay that $20 price tag. Then again, is it actually going to be worth it paying that $20 price tag for this audio experience? Who knows? I hope that, again, they say they give it 30 days free trial. Thank God, so you can at least actually get a bit of an understanding of, is this actually worth the money and should you purchase it? Now, I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of pro streamers and pro professional Call of Duty players are probably going to end up purchasing this feature. Again, from what I understand, it might actually help you. Is this a new pay-to-win feature they've decided to add? You know, I mean, then again, I don't think it's not as bad as fucking supply drops, but I can understand why it could be pay-to-win. Again, until we hear how crazy it is. Again, Call of Duty hasn't really had the best reputation for audio in games. Like, I know they had a bunch of audio problems with Modern Warfare 2019. In fact, audio problems like your character would shout stuff and everybody on the enemy team, if they were in a close proximity, would be able to hear your character shouting. There were various footstep audios where you couldn't even hear footsteps at certain ranges and stuff like that. And different things, problems wrong with it. I remember playing Warzone in lockdown, and I had these people run up to me, and I just couldn't hear the audio. And they didn't have dead silence or anything. It was just, I don't know, like the audio was just gone. Now, there's nothing wrong with my headphones or anything, but again, Call of Duty isn't really known for having the most clear audio in the games. And I can, again, will this actually help with that? And can anybody really justify paying that $20 price? Again, it is part of it is free, of course, and they do give you a 30-day trial, but a lot of people aren't really reacting with this on Twitter as well, whether that's because it either got out of context or people just don't really understand. However, I can see how this could be sort of pay to win. If it comes out and we hear it's crystal clear and stuff, I don't know. But this is from the website of it as well. It will be available for all platforms. So if you want better audio in Call of Duty, although it really should come free with the fucking game, you absolute fucking idiots. Oh yeah, you want a little bit better audio, pay. Yeah, we partnered up with these people. The reason we partnered up, because we would have done it ourselves, but we want to seem like it's a little bit better. If we did it ourselves, then the backlash would be absolutely crazy. Although I don't think this is going to be something monumental and people are going to scream over it. Of course not. You know, there's going to be a few people who make their complaints about it and stuff like that. For the most part, I don't think it's going to affect much of the game, obviously. However, I do see some people getting annoyed at it. And again, it's a feature. It's a bit like, really, Call of Duty, like, you're after more money. Bear in mind, you guys sell a Vault Edition, which is like a advanced sort of battle pass for $30 extra, and it's like every fucking season you'd sell that shit. It's really like, that's a lot of fucking money, you know, for that. So again, it's understandable why games are doing this these days. Don't get the idea. Fortnite, please. You've already kind of ruined half the gaming industry with them adding fucking battle passes and stuff like that, and horrible, stupid fucking skins to the game that absolutely make no sense, and just, it's a bit of a mockery. Again, I absolutely love the way Call of Duty is being marketed. I love the way this game is coming out and however like that. Again, I don't support really the whole things with microtransactions and stuff like that. And I'm not saying this is a microtransaction, of course not. You know, there's problems with this, and I can understand why some people might be pissed off with this whole audio thing. But in my opinion, I think this is a total, I don't want to say scam, but again, you can get better audio in the game. Well, you can get better audio by, I don't know, getting a different headset, and various other things can help. Or maybe just making the audio, the footsteps and visual audio a lot clearer and cleaner. And maybe not sell a fucking subscription for it. Now, technically speaking, they're going to take a certain percentage, of course, from this probably. Let's not deny that. So, technically speaking, they are still making money from it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a pointless feature? I don't really honestly know if it's a pointless feature. Again, it's just like, I guess, like Dolby Atmos. I don't really see the point in that in most cases as well. I guess it's good. I don't know, but I just, again, I don't really see the point of it. It's a subscription to something to make your audio a little bit better, although you can purchase things like actually to make your audio a lot better. and not have the trouble of paying a subscription every month to actually get a little bit clearer audio on the equipment you've already got. Again, I don't know. I don't really know if people actually... Again, a lot of people aren't very happy about this. The fact that this isn't included maybe in the Vault Edition, then again, the Vault Edition is a lot of fucking... It's like $30. I think a Vault Edition is $30 every, 3 months or something. How long's a season? Something like that. You know, I don't want to see this shit, man, in every call. Again, it might be just a one-off partnership, but the only thing I can see is maybe some professional streamers trying this. I want to see if Dr. Disrespect ends up purchasing this, but that's all I can really see people doing with this, sort of Warzone streamers and people who actually maybe... But I don't see it being incredible. I don't see it being... the greatest thing ever. It's probably just going to be a little bit better. But again, it all depends on whether the core audio of the game is actually good. Because if the core audio isn't good, then, well, what's the point of paying a subscription for the audio? But yeah, that's enough, I guess, talking about audio. Actually, no, there's one thing. This is kind of what showed up, how it showed up in the actual... how it's going to show up in the game, I think, from the looks of it. So you have to pay for good audio. So this is what comes up. Scan your personalized QR code, create personalized profiles, set intense spatial audio profile, personalize, free trial available. And of course, a personalized profile analyzes your new unique head and ear shape for position, sound, universal profile assumes your average response. Create your personalized profile above. To continue to use your personalized profile after the trial, visit the immersive gamepad storefront from Embody, available only for Black Ops 6, coming to Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1. So I presume this is going to be available for future Call of Duties, if the fact it's going to be available in Warzone as well. I don't know about this. Let's read a few tweets of what people are actually thinking about this. You want to hear your enemy's footsteps with a low fee of $4.99 a month. I remember when we all needed a pair of Turtle Beaches. We all... I don't know, headsets are pretty good these days. They're very good. You're going to get a good, I don't know, I have, what do they call them? HyperX Cloud 2s. I love the audio on them things. They're brilliant headsets. Again, it's more down to the core audio of the fucking game. The actual, whether the footsteps are actually hearable and, with the crisp. It's not down to your headset or something like this. God, it was just useless. Again, it's like a Dolby. I think that's a useless subscription as well, to be honest. But again, it's just one of these things. They try and get as much money out of you as possible. Oh, yeah, you got to pay the Vault. Anyone who buys the Vault Edition are idiots. This headline is misleading BS. Immersive is a separate company. Yes, it is sort of a little bit misleading. Yeah. It is kind of misleading saying that you're going to pay for Call of Duty audio and Call of Duty, but it kind of isn't. It's pretty much a audio profile you have to pay for, but you get a 30-day trial for. So yeah, do I think it's a bad thing? I don't know. We'll have to see how it sounds. I probably won't purchase it, but I'll be seeing a guinea pig who purchases it. Well, I might get the free trial, actually, see what it's like. But, yeah, I don't see myself purchasing it, in my opinion. I don't want to bother with that.